Okay, hello. Today is January 24th, and I just biked home, so I have like fuzzy hat hair. It's really cold. And yeah, so today is the 24th day of Carnivore. So, I've been really failing at fasting, and today was especially bad. So, I've been really disciplined this week about staying with carnivore foods. That was really hard the last couple weeks, but this week it's been a little bit better. But like I was supposed to fast on Monday. I didn't eat a lot Monday, but I did have my egg drink and like a couple of what did I have? I wrote it down. Like a couple of boiled eggs as well. Um, and I think like some slices of ham. And it wasn't a whole lot, but I got home and I was just really tired, and that's the thing right now. I'm really, really tired, and I think it's in like my increased activity level. Like I'm just dancing a lot, and then I'm doing that workout, and then 2 nights a week I'm teaching, and I don't sleep in anymore, which is great. Popping up at 7 every day and getting through my morning routine, but I just feel like I'm in sleep deficit still. And yesterday I took a big long nap and still woke up kind of groggy. And the day before that, a big long nap and was kind of groggy. So I've kind of given up on doing like 48-hour fasts. And I was just shooting for doing like 23-hour fasts or like 23 and a half hour fasts, trying to keep my eating window really, really small. But today was a total failure. I had prepared some broth last night with some bone broth, but the bone had a little bit of meat on it. And as I was pulling the broth out to put it in the fridge so that I can skim the fat later, don't worry, I don't throw the fat away. I just don't drink it in the broth. I use it for other stuff. I started picking at the meat, and that was in the morning. I don't eat in the morning, but I was tired and my brain was turned off. And then I went to class and did my workout. I biked to that, which is great. You just as much activity level as possible, even if it's low level. And then I came home and I ate some more. And then I had a big long nap again. And then I woke up and I ate some more. And it's not like, I don't know. I've been trying to listen to my body, but it's just been really, really frustrating this last little bit. And again, I'm going to say that like my menstrual cycle is really weird right now. I'm at 32 days. And usually my cycle, the shortest it's ever been is 17. But usually it's between like 22 and 25. Like 25 is long. And I'm at 32 days. I think 33 days now. And it's so weird. And I can't get enough sleep. And like Monday, I didn't eat too much, but I was still tired Tuesday. I ate more on Tuesday and was still tired. And I'm just really struggling to figure out my energy levels. It's so weird. Okay, sorry you're just hearing me rant about this, but I need to be honest. Like I've been trying to be really positive about how I'm feeling right now, but the truth is I'm just tired. I'm like super wired and motivated because I'm seeing. If I were a gym rat, I'd be saying I'm seeing gains and I feel good. I'm seeing more strength in my hips for ballet, which is what I want. Like my legs are getting higher. My ability to work with my legs higher, execute steps, it's getting better. It's like I need to do a comparison video of when I was doing my little workouts in December, my little winter workout challenge thing. Some of the steps that I was working on there look really, really awful. And I'm not going to say they're amazing now, but they're definitely better and they're easier than they were. So I'm getting stronger, but I'm just tired and I'm trying not to work so hard. Like a weightlifter would go and do their upper body and then they would give it a rest day. For the most part, dancers don't do that. We don't work to exhaustion. We work a muscle enough to teach it what it needs to do, to teach it the coordination and strengthen it a little bit so that the next day you can do it again, because that's how you learn quickly as a dancer. If, for example, I was working on turns and I worked and worked and worked my turns until I couldn't move my supporting leg, that's not going to help me get better at turns, because then I have to rest for 2 or 3 days. Where if I work turns enough that my body kind of gets it and I'm a little bit tired, I can recover by the next day. And every day because turning every day you can get a little bit better, because turning is, it's not just muscle, it's coordination, and it's like muscle memory, like muscle intelligence, I guess, and balancing intelligence, and that needs to be worked on every day. So I'm just really confused about why I can't catch up on sleep, why I can't feel rested. And last week I took a day off. I took Wednesday off. Today was Wednesday. I couldn't take today off because I was actually teaching the class in the co-op I'm doing. So I didn't dance as hard, but I still did my full workout after. I biked to that class and biked home. And then I was just at work, and I biked to work and biked home, walking a little bit too. So, just to be honest, it's been really frustrating. Yeah, and I'm holding a lot of water on my body. You can even see my hand, like my hands look puffy. Um, I'm surprised to see my wrist bone poking out there because I just feel so puffy. I'm purposely holding the phone up so that my neck looks longer, but like in reality, I'm holding all this water on my neck, and I just feel like it's so frustrating. Okay, this has just been 6 minutes of me talking about how Carnivore is failing right now. So going ahead tomorrow. Oh, so I had a thought. This is what we're gonna do. It is easy to fast when I am out of the house, and today several hours of work were canceled or shuffled around, so I didn't go to work until 6 when I would normally have gone to work at 1:30 and been at the theater all day till 8:30, and that's a nice long chunk of time to not be around food and be working. So what I've decided to do is prepare the food that I know I want to eat in a day, and I want to experiment with eating it out of the house and then having home be a no eating zone. So, for like packing a lunch basically, but just a lunch, and then eating that meal either before I have to work or, in my car in between my workplaces, something like that. So that's something I'm going to start experimenting with. I really need my menstrual cycle to kick in so that I know where my body is, because right now it's just kind of, I don't know where I am in my cycle because it's just stretching out. Like, it's weird to be premenstrual for 2 weeks. Like, that's really, really weird and really frustrating. I'm hoping though that that's it, and soon my hormones are going to flip over and restart the cycle. So we'll see. Sorry if that's too much information, but this is a fasting and diet like blog or vlog or list here, so that everything about my body is going to be open for discussion and my thoughts on it. So yeah, I hope I didn't gross anybody out too much. I'm going to go ahead and end here. I'm not posting numbers or like my weight and my waist size because they haven't really changed. I had light ketones this morning, which tells me that I've probably overeaten protein again, because of gluconeogenesis, where your body converts extra protein into glucose, and it's like I had just eaten carbs. And also, when I am a little low on sleep, I don't know how this works, but my body has a harder time producing ketones. And an anecdote I have for that is I had this really long, not stressful, but a long, busy week, and I tested for ketones on a Saturday, like mid morning, and ketones were low. The little stick was barely pink, and I weighed like 143 pounds. I took a 3-hour nap. That's all I did. I didn't go work out. I didn't take an Epsom salt bath, which can suck moisture out of your body and make you lighter. I didn't do anything. I just lay down and took a nap. When I woke up, I was 139 pounds. So I lost like 4 pounds in my sleep. My body just metabolizing, and I went from light pink keto stick to like a deeper purple. Not really dark, but like moderate ketones. So it could be that I just need a long conked out nap like that, and I haven't been able to get it, or I need to figure out my sleep. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. Okay, this video was not supposed to go on that long, but here it is. This is just me talking to myself, trying to figure it out. Please feel free to listen to any and all of my videos on double speed, because I know I just ramble. So right now for me, it's going to be trying to fast as much as possible in a day, and I'm going to try and control the environment where around my eating. So eating out of the house and having a controlled amount, like predetermined, because it's really easy for me to have like the food that I've weighed out and then decide, well, I'm still kind of hungry and have another serving of something when I honestly don't really need it. But when I'm tired, my brain can't tell the difference between being tired and between wanting food. Like it honestly cannot tell the difference. I know I'm tired when I'm obsessing over food. And right now, even though I'm eating plenty of good stuff, I'm still obsessed with food. And the whole idea behind the snake diet thing is to get rid of your addictions. And I'm still addicted to food. And because I'm tired or because something else, I don't know, I feel like my life's pretty in line right now. But maybe there's something that I'm like suppressing. That's why I keep eating. Okay, this is plenty long. Everyone have a great night. Happy feasting, happy fasting, happy dancing.